YouTube just rolled out massive monetization updates for 2026, and most creators have no idea they even exist. These new features could completely change how you make money on YouTube, whether you're just starting out or already in the YouTube Partner Program. In this video, I'm breaking down 6 powerful YouTube monetization updates, including brand new ways to earn passive income, higher Shorts RPMs, AI-powered brand deals, and a feature that lets you monetize old videos like never before. If you care about growing your channel, increasing your revenue, and staying ahead of the algorithm in 2026, you need to know this. Let's dive in. Let us start with the first update, and that is creator partnerships. If you were around when YouTube Brand Connect existed, you already have a rough idea of what this is about, but creator partnerships takes that concept and supercharges it with Google's artificial intelligence tools. Basically, YouTube is now building a smarter bridge between brands and creators, and it goes far beyond just looking at how many subscribers you have. Brands can now dig into richer data points and metrics to figure out whether a particular creator is actually the right fit for their campaign. And from your side as a creator, you can actually grant third-party brands access to specific analytics within your YouTube dashboard so they can make that determination and reach out to you directly. Here is the part that makes this genuinely exciting though. If a brand closes a deal with you through creator partnerships, YouTube is not taking a cut of that money. Whatever that brand agrees to pay you, you receive it directly through your YouTube partner payouts. That is not a small thing. When brand deals are brokered through outside agencies or third-party platforms, fees and commissions eat into your earnings constantly. YouTube is essentially removing itself from that equation on the revenue side, which means more money stays in your pocket from every single partnership deal you close. Now, let us talk about YouTube Shopping Affiliate, which has received a major update that a lot of smaller creators should pay close attention to. Previously, you needed at least 10,000 subscribers to access YouTube Shopping Affiliate. That threshold has now been dropped all the way down to 500 subscribers. So if you are brand new to the YouTube Partner Program and you have hit that 500 subscriber mark along with 3,000 hours of watch time, you can already start earning commissions by tagging products in your content. What makes this stand out compared to something like the Amazon Influencer Program is the commission structure. Amazon typically pays somewhere between 1 and 8%, depending on the product category. YouTube Shopping Affiliate partners are frequently seeing commissions starting at 10%, and many brands on the platform are offering 20, 30, or even over 50% commissions on certain products. These are not obscure off-brand products either. Some of these are recognizable household names. Inside YouTube Creator Studio, there is a dashboard where you can browse available brand partnerships, see exactly what commissions are being offered, and sort them to find the highest paying opportunities. This is available across regular long-form videos, live streams, and YouTube Shorts. There is also an auto-tagging feature attached to this update that I think is being massively underestimated. YouTube and Google are using AI to scan both your existing video library and your new uploads to detect products that appear on screen or get mentioned verbally. The system then tags those products with timestamps and creates opportunities for viewers to purchase directly through those links. You do not have to do any extra work on videos you have already published. Your back catalog essentially starts generating additional passive income on top of whatever AdSense revenue it was already producing. Moving on to YouTube Shorts monetization, which is update number 3. When Shorts first launched as a monetized product, the RPMs were painfully low. We are talking anywhere from a fraction of a cent up to about 10 cents in many cases. That is finally changing. RPMs on YouTube Shorts have been normalizing upward, with many creators now seeing figures ranging from around 10 cents up to 50 cents or higher, depending on their niche and audience location. Gaming creators are reportedly landing somewhere between 10 and 40 cents. Lifestyle and DIY creators in the United States-based audiences are seeing 30 to 50 cents in some cases. This trend is moving in the right direction as more advertisers shift their budgets towards short-form content on YouTube specifically. Beyond improving RPMs, brand deal links are now coming to YouTube Shorts. This means you can embed sponsored links directly into your Shorts content, which puts YouTube in direct competition with TikTok and Instagram Reels for brand deal dollars. For creators who focus primarily on short-form content, this opens a lane that simply did not exist before in any meaningful way on this platform. Now, here is the update that I genuinely believe could be the most transformative thing YouTube has ever announced for creators, and that is dynamic brand insertions. This one deserves its own dedicated conversation, but let me break down why it matters so much. Dynamic brand insertions allow you to add sponsored ad reads to videos after they have already been published. You can also remove those insertions once a brand deal contract ends. Think about what that actually means for your content library. Imagine you made a video 6 months ago that organically found its audience and now gets steady traffic every single week. You never had a sponsor for it. With dynamic brand insertions, you can now go back, sell an ad read for that video, have that sponsor's message inserted at whatever timestamp makes sense, and start monetizing that traffic immediately. And when that brand deal expires, you remove it and sell that slot to someone else. You are essentially treating your video catalog as advertising inventory, which is exactly how traditional media buying and selling work. You could plan this too. If you know you are producing a certain number of videos over the course of a year, you can sell ad slots across that inventory ahead of time, set pricing based on placement, length of the read, and expected viewership, and structure it like a proper media operation. Once again, YouTube is not taking a percentage of the revenue from these arrangements. The money goes directly to you. The fifth update involves vertical live streams and a new virtual currency system called Jewels and Gifts. This works similarly to what many of you have probably seen on TikTok Live or with Twitch Bits. Viewers purchase an in-app currency called Jewels, and they can then use those jewels to send digital gifts to creators during vertical live streams. It is a way for your audience to show support in real time, beyond the existing Super Chat and Super Sticker system that YouTube already has in place for horizontal streams. Vertical live streaming has been performing extremely well for creators who have leaned into it, and this addition gives both creators and audiences a more interactive and expressive way to engage during those sessions. There is also now the option to run both horizontal and vertical live streams simultaneously using a single stream key, with a unified chat experience shared between both formats. Viewers can simply choose whichever orientation works best for the device they happen to be watching on. This connects to a broader shift that YouTube is making toward what you might call a device-first approach to content, where the experience is increasingly tailored based on whether someone is watching on a phone, a desktop, or a connected television, which leads perfectly into the sixth and final update, and that is side-by-side ads on horizontal live streams. While a viewer is watching a live stream horizontally, advertisements can now appear alongside the stream rather than interrupting it entirely. This is particularly relevant for creators whose audiences watch on desktop computers or connected televisions with large screens. The ad sits adjacent to the stream content, allowing brands to get visibility without breaking the flow of the viewing experience for the audience. For creators, this translates into additional ad revenue layered on top of what a live stream was already generating. So let us quickly recap everything we just covered. Creator Partnerships is connecting brands and creators through AI-powered tools, and YouTube keeps 0% of your deal revenue. YouTube Shopping Affiliate is now accessible to 500 subscribers with commission rates that blow Amazon's program out of the water, and the auto-tagging feature is going to generate passive income from videos you have already made. Shorts RPMs are climbing, and brand deal links are now available for short-form content. Dynamic brand insertions may genuinely be the biggest monetization opportunity YouTube has ever created, essentially allowing you to treat your video catalog as sellable advertising inventory. Jewels and Gifts bring an interactive virtual currency system to vertical live streams, and side-by-side ads on horizontal live streams give connected television and desktop audiences a non-disruptive ad experience that puts more money in your pocket. So those are the 6 biggest YouTube monetization updates you need to know right now. And if you're serious about making money on YouTube in 2026, these changes are a big deal. From AI-powered brand partnerships and higher-paying affiliate commissions to shorts monetization and dynamic ad insertions, the opportunity to grow your income on YouTube has never been bigger. The game is changing fast in 2026, and the creators who understand these updates and act on them early are going to have a serious advantage. If you want more strategies on how to grow your YouTube channel and make a consistent income online, make sure you subscribe and check out the next video on your screen.